Welcome to Early Bird Picker. It is Friday morning. My name is Rafa. I'm a reseller and I'm going garage selling today. The plan for this video is to be an entire week of everything I pick up in an entire week. I am a full-time reseller, and so hopefully the video should be a little bit longer than the ones I've been posting. So in this video, I'll be going garage selling and thrifting primarily. Let's go get them. Here's our first find of the day, like a vintage Nike strap back hat. $1. How much are your shoes?
$2 a piece.
Okay. These are in fair enough condition. We'll have to put some laces in them. Not great condition. Looks like a women's 7.5 maybe. We'll give them a try. They're $2. Got these Etnies skate shoes. Kind of one of those mornings so far. You got to change gears. You're not looking to make, you know, 30, 40, 50 bucks off a single item. Maybe like $10 to $15 off these. I have tons of laces in my in the nest. Basically, we'll put some laces in here and clean them up a little bit, and hopefully make 10, 15 bucks from them. All right, this last sale got this Craftsman, some type of charger for free. It's got it thrown in with this Panasonic, like old kind of like video camera, like handy cam type thing. And I paid $5 for this. This should go for about 70 to 80 bucks, and it does have the charger with it. He said it just needs to be charged. Not sure how the battery is, but he said it is in working condition. Here's some Tony Lama style 8012. Pretty small, but these are going for about 40. On those boots, she wanted 10 bucks. I wanted to only pay 5 because the sell-through wasn't great. Only like 4 of that style has sold, and they were a really small men's size, like size 6.5D, and so I just didn't want to pay 10 bucks for them. Not great luck, to be honest, this Friday morning. Probably the best thing, for sure, if it's working, is this Panasonic like little handy cam type thing. Let's hope it's working. But we still have a full week of like different thrift stores and garage sale pickups, and going back out tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, for garage selling. I'll go with my mom, and so hopefully find some good stuff there. Picking up this American Work Products leather tool belt. It does have some rust here. I paid $4 for this. It should go for about 20 to 30. Some good booth stuff here, some vintage booth stuff. I am just striking out today. I guess I need my picking buddy, my mom, to be with me. Seem to have better luck when she's with me on Saturdays. Picking up vintage hats, probably one of my favorite. This is a Dresser Rand Compression Services. Anytime I see an old snapback hat with a patch on it, I look it up. It looks like there's some that had 3 stripes, which those are more valuable than this one. But this one still could go for maybe 20, 30, 40 bucks. Well, maybe our luck's turning around. Wow, got this for free. Hopefully, like I said, get 20, 30, 40 bucks for it. Need to dust it off a little bit, but hey, can't beat free. Headed into the second Goodwill of the day after garage selling, since I didn't have great luck garage selling today. I did get a vintage Michigan Tech hockey jersey at the first Goodwill that I forgot to show. I'll show it whenever I get home. Headed into the second one, hopefully, good luck. The bonus today is it's Customer Appreciation Day. The last Friday of every month in my Goodwill is, and so that means 25% off I got off the jersey, and hopefully some other stuff here. Gonna check out these right here. This is that special kind of foam that's on the Adidas shoes, typically. It's a little weird shoe. It looks like it just says EQT support, but then when you look right here, it does say Adidas equipment, and so I'm going to look this shoe up and see what it's worth. Luckily, they're not marked, not priced, so that means we're going to be paying $5.99 if I do pick up these shoes, and then with a 25% discount. So let me look them up. They're in nice enough condition that if they're, you know, worth like 30 bucks or more, I'll probably pick them up. Went ahead and bought the Adidas shoes, paid less than 5 bucks for them. Here's the vintage hockey jersey I got today. It is a vintage Michigan Tech jersey on the Hooter sportswear tag, made in the USA. You can see really, really nice condition. Apparently this was kind of like a weird logo for them this year. I had to do the Google image search for this particular logo to know that it's Michigan Tech. But anyway, I just thought it was pretty cool. I got it, like I said, for $12.99, but then the 25% discount. So pretty happy with this find at Goodwill today. First thing getting this morning is this Taylormade M4 Driver for $5. Pretty good deal on that. Saturday morning, I got my mom with me, and let's see what
wild hair?
we'll see what we pick up today. Nearly running in this one, a whole bucket of hats. It's pretty much my favorite thing. A lot of Chevy hats will be interesting. Let me go through them and then I'll show you which ones I pick. Okay, so most of these hats that I end up getting were Chevy hats. I paid $22 for all of these. It's a Chevy racing one. I think he said his father-in-law worked at a local Chevy place, so I passed on the ones that were local, but I went for the ones that were just a general, and they're all like super nice condition. Here's a Ruger one with like the corduroy, Valvoline Racing, Chevy Racing. Try to get the ones that were a little bit more graphic. This one's pretty cool right here, I think, with the flags on it. And then, of course, always go for the ones with the flames on it, too. So, pretty good deal on those. They're all basically, I think he said that he never wore them. He just collected them, so. And the best news is he said that he had like 2,000 hats that the guy, I guess, recently passed. And I gave him my phone number, so hopefully I can go through someday and 2,000 hats. That'd be my dream come true. I'm getting these Easter lights here for $2. And then my mom is getting Sugar Globe. This is not for resale, but just she collects globes. So, but these Easter lights hopefully should be worth it. It's hard to say right now because it's hard to look stuff up on eBay that's past 3 months. And so Easter is so long ago right now. But they are vintage. And so hopefully they'll work. Could be a good deal on these. Some Brooks Pure Connect. Got some dirt on them, but let's see. These might be worth cleaning up. They still have fairly good tread on the outsole. $2. I don't know. They feel crispy. That's never a good thing. I checked out these Walmart, but they're only Coke's worth about $10. I don't want to ship that, but I did find this Mr. Peanut for 50 cents, and he's pretty valuable. Look him up. Here's my mom's find of the morning, some blow molds. Blow molds can be really valuable. These don't light up, so I'm not sure how valuable they're going to be. They're kind of small, but blow molds are definitely a good pickup. We're finishing the day with Nobility tea and
boba
and a plant sale for my mom. Get what is it?
Never ending plant.
Okay, so right now we're going to look at an open house because we might be moving, and also where are we going?
Goodwill.
Guess what? My mom doesn't like thrifting.
I like garage selling, but
little
not
thrifting. Known fact: she does not like thrifting.
I don't know. I like garage selling though. What in the world?
I don't know if trying to buy houses where you all live like this, but the open house was from 2 to 4 today.
2 to 4.
And it's 3:04, and
it says got a sold sign on it.
In less than an hour, that's how it goes right now in our city with houses.
Oh my gosh.
These vans are cool, but they want $14.99 for them. Here's a brand though, Topo. These were actually made by a guy named Tony Post. They're a specialty running shoe, high-end, and paying $9 for them. That's worth it on these. This one probably ranges between $130 and $150 retail. Topo. It is Monday morning, and to be really honest, I forgot that I was supposed to be showing everything that I pick up for a full week to make like a solid video. So let me show you what I picked up on Sunday and this morning at Goodwill already. So let me turn the video around, and I'll show you this Realtree jacket and also Carhartt Bib Overalls. So the first thing I got this morning was this Realtree camo jacket. You can see there's the Realtree brand. I always do really, really well with Realtree. I paid $8.99 for this, and I'm hoping to get about $40 for this jacket. It is fleece lined. It's pretty heavy duty. It is a 2XL, and it's in super, super like excellent used condition. And then what's better is this morning, with the Realtree jacket, I got these Carhartt Bib Overalls. You can see they're going to be great for the winter time for somebody that's doing like work or whatever. I actually have a pair of these. They are quilt lined. Let me see if I can show you that. So if you find these Carhartt Bib Overalls, some of them are quilt lined, some are not. These obviously are. And the best part about these is New with tags, and I only paid $8.99 for them. It's definitely the time of year at Goodwill where they're putting out jackets and whatnot. Jackets are one of my absolute favorite things to sell, and like coveralls, that sort of thing, just because I get them for about $8.99, and then I usually can try and sell them for $30 to $70 range, which is a pretty good return on investment in my opinion. If you're gonna get into selling jackets, I really recommend that you get these really big poly bags. This poly bag is 19 inches by 24 inches, I think, and I just buy them in bulk because if you're gonna sell something as big as basically these coveralls, you're going to need something a really large bag, or you're going to end up shipping them in a box, which is going to cost you or the buyer an extra pound or two. And so invest in the big poly bags if you're going to do the big jackets. Here's basically the third jacket I got. You can see it's super long. It's like a parka, I guess. It is LL Bean, kind of like a rain jacket parka. It was $8.99. I have no idea what I'm going to get for this, but it is in, other than being a little bit wrinkled, like light new condition. I'm not sure that it's ever been worn. And then the other thing that I popped on is I got these New Balance 880 shoes. I was kind of on the fence about these because this model is a year old. It's not the most current model, but I only pay, let's see, $9.99 for these. I'm hoping to get between 30 and 40 for them. They are in pretty nice condition. The upper's in really nice condition. Just the midsole needs a little bit of cleaning. The outsole definitely has some wear right here, but I still think I can probably get about 30 bucks out of them. The 880 should retail for around 130 to probably 140. It is a second tier high-end specialty running shoe. It is Tuesday, day 5 of the 7 of everything I pick up basically in 1 week. So let's go see if going in this Goodwill if we can find anything. Okay, so here's what I found. I found this card file buddy products. I use these to keep my receipts. Basically, I put the receipt from buying this inside here. So the receipts go in here of stuff that I've bought that are either goods or supplies, and then in here stuff that I've sold. That's what I have one of these that I'm using at home for. This one is by Buddy Products. The one that I have at home is by Steelmaster. The one that's by Steelmaster is worth a lot more money than the Buddy Products, so I'm switching. I bought this to switch out for the one that I have at home, and I'm going to sell the one that I have at home. Paid $3 for this one. I think I paid $4 for the other couple that I have at home. So hopefully I'll be showing those others in some sold videos. It is day 6 out of 7 of everything I pick up this week. Headed into a couple Goodwills, going thrifting this morning, this afternoon, going to at least 2, if not 3 Goodwills, Salvation Army, and my super secret place that I like to go, my honey hole. And so come along with me. Hopefully we find some stuff at some source. This week's been a little bit of a dry week thrifting, so hopefully we get some good stuff today. It's a really interesting color of these Brooks shoes. That Special Unity looks like color. Going ahead and get these Brooks Ghost. I'm only going to be paying $8.99 for them. They should go for between $30 and $50 on eBay. Special edition of these. These are some like Nike moccasins. I definitely have to look these up. These Nike moccasins are from 2012, so very few sold comps on them. I'm gonna go ahead and get them though. They are $8.99, I believe. They're just too rare and too cool. I don't know. I just think they'll sell. If not, then they're not close to my size. I don't think so. Well, I'll just have to donate them again. But they're just too weird not to pick up. Cha-ching, this is my first ever. Let's see how much they are. My first pair of Rothy's to ever find. $14.99. I'm pretty sure that's worth it. This is a major bolo, a grail find, or like maybe not a grail find, but something that I've been searching for years now, and they're in super nice condition. I'm gonna look them up to make sure they're worth it, but at $14.99, I'm pretty sure in this condition, these are gonna be totally worth it. Today might be my lucky day. There's a second pair of them. There's no insoles, but here they are. Black. Wow. I wonder if it makes sense to sell. Let's see. Unfortunately, they're a size 5.5. That's super small. But what I'll probably do is these are also in like excellent condition, and luckily these are only $8.99 because they don't have the insoles. I'll probably try to sell the blue and the black together, and then the person can just switch the insoles. I think that'd be the smartest thing to do. Major find today. Rothy's. If you don't know Rothy's, look them up. All right, this redeemed the last week. Even though those are size 5.5, it totally just makes me feel better that I finally found something. Anytime you find a bolo that you've been searching for years, that's always a win. Here's a pair of Innovates that are kind of interesting. This is the Innovate F-Lite 195. Innovate, you can see very thin midsole. These are for people that are wanting to do kind of that barefoot barefoot running, you know, like outside on the concrete or whatever. But also, I know Innovate, whenever I started CrossFit over a decade ago, Innovate was like the go-to shoe before Reebok kind of took over. So these might have some resale value. They want $8.99 for them. This is at the second thrift store. I'm gonna have to look these up and see if they're worth it, but the condition looks pretty good on them. These Innovates have fairly good resale value. The F-Lite 195, or yeah, 195. I'm gonna give them a try. Gonna pick up these Ultra Wheels inline skates for $3.99. Really nice condition. All right, so that was my Honey Hole thrift store. After this, I've had such good luck. I think I'm just gonna go to one more Goodwill that's right by my house and call it a day. Well, I didn't find anything to resell, but wow, I got these for me. Steph Curry's clean as they can possibly get. $9.99, my size. It is day 7 of my 7-day. Here's everything I pick in 7 days. Going to a garage sale this Thursday morning. Let's hope we get some stuff. Love old office supplies. Here's some Wilson Jones balance ledger for $1. Gonna pick this up. I sold one of these microwave cookers before by Rangemate before. $2 for this. Should get about 18 to 20. This looks like a pretty cool Pearl Jam beanie. I've never seen anything quite like this. Gonna pick that up as long as it's a good price. Here's some Birkenstocks, not the greatest condition, but if they're only $1 or $2, they still might be worth. You can see some heel wear on the back, a little bit of wear on the buckle there, but if they're $1 or $2, I'll probably go ahead and get them. The bottoms are in nice condition, so definitely gonna give these a try. Depending on the price of the clothing, here is a kind of nice Nike full zip hoodie jacket, and it's got an extra large tag on it. I'm pretty sure this is a Wagner wear that I think for 20 bucks will be worth it. That's a good one. I drove quite a ways to get to this garage sale, so I'm really pretty happy with what I got. I paid $30 for everything, $20 just for this Wagner wear, and I'm hoping, of course, to get like 50 to 60 for it. So it's not going to be a huge, return on my investment. But whenever I see Wagner wear, I just can't pass it up. I sold a Wagner wear lid for pretty good money before, just a lid by itself. And so anytime you have or for me personally, anytime I have a past history of selling something really well, I just tend to pick it up again. Just seems to make sense. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Early Bird Picker. Everything I picked up in the last 7 days, thrifting, picking, garage sales. Hope you really enjoyed this format. Let me know in the comments below. Please like and subscribe if you're not already. And let me know if you like this, and I'll do it again. If you like this kind of like 7 days full of content, I'm going to start doing my sold videos here pretty soon too. Again, thanks so much for watching. And as always, I'll see all y'all in the next video.